Good morning, welcome back to Fishing with Nordbye. Nathan and I are gearing up the boat, getting ready to go out for day number 4 of practice. Gonna eat some breakfast here, breakfast of champions, Pop-Tarts as I say. Not actually really unhealthy, but they do the trick. We've been tent camping all week. If you haven't seen my last few videos, got about 4.5 hours of sleep last night. We're gonna go out and put another 14 hours in on the lake. Supposed to get up to 80 degrees, 5-mile-an-hour winds, bright and sunny. Sounds like a good day to turn into a lobster. Hopefully we find some schools. We'll see you out there on the water. We're gonna go grab some ledges today. We're on Kentucky side, and we're gonna try to find some more schools of bass. Let's go. Okay, we just grabbed over a few fish. I retied from yesterday. Putting on a new Elite sow belly swim bait. This one is the 5-inch instead of the 6-inch. Figure with the current ripping how fast it is, 130,000 gallons. The smaller one would come through it just a little better, but I do like that big one. I caught some giants for me yesterday in the last pre-fishing video. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. We caught some giants. On this bait, I'm using a big old Scottsboro 3/4 ounce head, spinning it onto the spring here to keep this bait up on the head, and then I super glue it as well. That way it stays up there, it swims really nice. First cast of the day. We graphed a few fish sparsely on the bottom, one every 5 or 10 foot it looked like on our graph. So we're just gonna flow with the current. We're casting upstream, see if we can get a few of these fish to bite. I let that big swim bait sink all the way to the bottom, and then I just slowly tick it back in. Reel it right above the bottom. If you don't know if you're by the bottom, you can always stop. And if your line goes slack, that means you're sitting on the bottom.
Dude, I got one.
Oh, nice. That a baby?
It don't feel that big. Oh.
Little guy?
Little dude.
On the jig?
On the jig.
Nice. Not a giant. First one of the day. It's been a tough day. We've been mostly graphing ledges and found a brush pile, so cast in it, 15-incher. Little 15. There you go.
Jig.
There you go. Well, it's been a long day so far. We've done lots of graphing. We caught a couple more fish. I didn't get them on camera. We're gonna pull out and head to the north part of Kentucky Lake, kind of where we got on some ledge fish last night. Hopefully I can find a few more schools up there. We're gonna drive around and search and graph ledges up that way, since I figure I'm gonna be fishing there in the tournament. Well, we just got up here to the Kentucky Dam Marina. We're gonna take out way on the north end of Kentucky Lake here, a little closer to the Barkley side, about 30 to 40 minutes to get over to any ledges we find here, versus running down Kentucky about an hour drive to some of the ledges we found earlier this week. So we're gonna launch the boat, spend the rest of the evening fishing up here, and hopefully we find a few more schools of fish. Let's go. All right, we just pulled up to another ledge. Haven't been filming too much for you all today. It's been kind of a slow day. Not too much going on. We did catch a few. Oh my gosh. Wow. Guess that's what happened from when I broke off last. We did catch a few fish. Overall, it's been kind of a tough day. We checked the schools we found yesterday. We still got some fish there, so that's good. Haven't really found any new schools yet, so we're still looking. What you doing?
What you doing?
Yes,
Oh,
dude.
Let go of it, dude.
You got off?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh,
There we go. First
Shoot.
bite we've had in a long time.
he picked it up and he like ran with it, dude. It was
Really?
weird. Yeah.
Dang.
Couldn't catch up to him in time.
All right, we're gonna call it a day. That was practice day number 4. Today we graphed a ton of ledges. Nathan caught a few fish. I caught a few fish as well. We did not get most of them on camera for you guys. I can't remember what all we got on camera. I know we got one of his brush pile fish on there, but we caught a few good ones. We just didn't get them on camera. We figured we'd catch more later in the day and it'd be good for filming later. That was not the case, so we're gonna jump into practice day number 5. This is the last practice day before the tournament starts. Here we go. Good morning. This is the start to day number 5 of practice. I don't know what's up with me, but I am like an old man this morning. I feel so tired. Got about 6 hours of sleep, so that's more than I've gotten the last 5 nights, so that's good. But we're gonna unhook the boat here, launch, try to grab a few more ledges, see if we can't find us a school on day number 5 of practice. I'll probably check some of the ledges I already have a few fish on, see if they're still there, and hopefully we can get on them in the tournament the next 2 days. Let's get at them. We got a beautiful morning out here today. No clouds in the sky. We're trying to protect our faces from the sun. The sunscreen just hasn't been enough the last few days. My face is still burnt, and even though I put about 5 coats of sunscreen on yesterday, pretty nuts. But we're out here zigzagging these ledges, trying to find the bass. We're gonna graph until we see some bass, then we'll get up and fish for you guys, try to catch one. So the camera's gonna be put up till we see some fish. That's hilarious,
Armadillo
dude.
pattern.
Yeah, we're on the armadillo pattern. There's a dead armadillo floating over here, and we just graphed a few stumps, so we're gonna try to fish. Well, no fish here at the first stop. On some stumps on ledges. Threw the jig at them. Nothing. Keep graphing. Well, little midday update. We have not caught a fish yet. Had a couple hits. We haven't found any bass on ledges, so we pulled up to a shallower ledge over here in Barkley. Seems like everybody's struggling that we've talked to. We've talked to a couple locals on the lake here, and they haven't had much luck either. One of them said he was out from daylight till dusk yesterday and only had 3 keepers. So we're gonna keep grinding. We got a couple hours left to fish before the tournament meeting. Well, we're just getting off the lake. It is time to get off. We're gonna go to the pre-tournament meeting here in a little bit, register, and tournament day starts tomorrow. This is a super tough day. Nathan ended up catching a 3-pounder. I caught about a 14-incher, but I just didn't wear the camera much today because we're combining it with yesterday, and it's just been super tough, graphing all day. So we're getting off. I'm excited for day 1 of the tournament. I feel like I got a few ledges I can catch fish on, and we'll just see how it goes. Catch you guys next time on Fishing with Nordbye. Thanks for watching.